Hi everyone. I finally jumped on a wagon and I'm gonna be doing the minimalist tag with that was created by Hello Kathy. It took me a while. I've seen so many videos now on YouTube of people that being done it, and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm actually looking at the questions that I have written down. So let's get started. Question number 1: what drew you to minimalism? What drew me to minimalism? I would say it was in my mid-20s. I don't want to disclose my age, but it was like a light bulb just went off, and I looked around and I was like, gosh, I don't have anything to show for. I don't have it. I didn't have anything to show for. I had a closet full of purses and shoes, and it wasn't even the expensive kind. They were just things that I bought it out of impulse, and things that seemed to be trendy at the time, and things of poor quality, just a bunch of crap. And then I looked at the amount of money that I spent and wasted on acquiring all this stuff, and I just wanted to travel, and I just wanted more. Things were just like so blah for me at the time, and that was the answer. That's what drew me to minimalism. I decided to just get rid of everything and start over. That's what minimalism for me was a Yes, honey?
I need some help with my game.
Okay, I'm gonna come and help you. I'll be back, guys. Hey, I'm back. I guess that sums up the question number 1, what drew me to minimalism. I wanted to start over. I had bigger dreams, bigger wishes. I wanted to travel, wanted to go back to school, and they were just, I just felt that I hadn't accomplished enough, and minimalism definitely put me back on track. Now, question number 2: how did you start the decluttering process? I was merciless. I just started putting everything to the curb. I started posting online on websites. There's a Free Cycle, Craigslist, Facebook. I just, whoever wanted to take my stuff, I just gave it away. And nobody wanted to take it. First I asked around. If things were able to be reused, I took to the Salvation Army. I have a thing against Goodwill, but I don't want to go into details. So I take all my stuff to Salvation Army. And in the beginning, I feel a bit guilty sharing that. I put a lot of things in the garbage. I threw a lot of things out, things that were good. But then the more I started educating myself, the more I started reading about minimalism. And you need help again? Toddlers. You want to say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Okay, alright.
But it's not hearing us. But the movie is not hearing us.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go help you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'll meet you over there. Oh, I love your kisses. And your hugs.
I mean tight hugs.
And your tight hugs. Alright.
Say ta.
Tight.
Say ta.
Tight
Tight
hugs. Alright. 1 second. Stop moving the camera, baby. I'll meet you over there.
Tight.
Sorry, guys. Thanks for being patient. If you have children, you know how it is. Going back to, I did throw a lot of things out. I'm not proud to say that I put a lot of good stuff in the landfills that I shouldn't have. But the more I started reading about minimalism, I didn't even know what minimalist was. I just wanted to I just want my house empty. You know that feeling when you walk in your house and you first move in and everything, the boxes, everything just like you living with the basic? That's what I wanted. I wanted my house back to square one. And I just started getting rid of stuff. So the more I started reading on how to organize and declutter and things like that, that's when I found a whole community on minimalism. And I was like, oh, I'm a minimalist. So that's how it happened. Now, question number 3. Have you ever counted all of your things? If so, how many things do you own? No. I find it to be very stupid, time consuming, and I have better things to do. To me, my understanding of minimalism, it comes with time freedom. I don't want to waste my time counting things. I just find it to be so time consuming. I don't see the purpose. So let's skip this one. No. Number 4. What are your tips for dealing with the desire for more? You know, we are humans, and I know I make mistakes. I know I fall out of the leg. I know I've seen, that purse that I must have, or that shoe that I thought I could not live without it. My tip is keep your receipt. That feeling's gonna go away. You're gonna look back at that purse, at that shoe, or whatever it is that your heart desired at that time, and you're gonna regret. So keep your receipt and just return it. If you don't need it, get rid of it. Something that you can, and just get rid of it. Yeah, keep your receipt. That's my biggest tip. You will have desires. We are humans. Sometimes everybody has wants versus needs. Sometimes just you want that thing and you want it so badly, and you get it. And once that high is gone, you will regret it. So keep your receipt. That's my biggest tip. Number 5. How do you deal with non-minimalists in your life? Honestly, mind your own business. You don't have to do what they do. If people are entitled to live however they want to live, not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to see the positive of what you do in it. Some people are going to look at you and think that you were crazy, and you were some kind of a mental disorder, or you're just feeling sad or whatever. And just like I don't even want to go into details because there's a lot of backlash on that. But some people are gonna look at you and think that you completely went coconuts. Mind your business. Let them think whatever they want to think. What other people think of you is none of your business. Let them live their life. Now, how you deal with them? There's a thing that someone said to me before, or I read it, I'm not quite sure, is that if you don't have anything positive to say, just say nothing. And if they want to give you stuff that you don't want it, you just say thank you. And there's some people that you just can't really say no to. Mom, grandma, mom-in-law, they just give you stuff that you really feel bad saying no. What I do is I thank them, and it just goes in my corner. It goes in my decluttering corner. It goes in my donation. I give it to somebody that might use it. I just can't stop people from bringing stuff, and eventually they realize, eventually they notice, and eventually they start understanding where you're going with it. And that's how I deal with the non-minimalists in my life. Now, question number 6. Do you have any guilty pleasures where minimalist doesn't apply? Since I started educating myself on the whole minimalist and decluttering process, and I came across the zero waste community, which is we try to put as very little trash out in a landfill, then reuse a lot of stuff. So that's my guilty pleasure. Anything that's environmental friendly, natural, organic, I am drawn to it. So that's my guilty pleasure. I like getting natural stuff. I like getting things that can be reused. I like getting things that are environmental friendly. So that's my guilty pleasure. Let me see. Any more questions? No. This is it. Question 1 through 6 by Hello Kathy. Thank you. You were awesome by creating those questions. And that's it. I'm done. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.